So guys, today is going to be a day I get to finally drive the Supra. This car actually attended an event that we really can't speak of yet, and Alex was able to have some fun with it. It was a pretty good day for this car. Hopefully we'll get to share that with you soon. Don't forget to subscribe. And guys, listen up. If you're not a subscriber, you're going to miss out on an opportunity to win the Mitsubishi Fast and Furious Eclipse that we're building. We don't have a lot of video content on that build yet. So if you're not a subscriber, you're going to miss out on an opportunity to win that car. So hit the subscribe button. A couple little things before we take it out. The rear stickers aren't up to par. They're a little bit too small. So our friends over at Modern Image provided us with a little larger version of those rear stickers, the DT stickers and the Gretty stickers. The rear side plates on the wing, those are peeling off because we were rushing to make this event that it attended. And of course, we had to quickly paint them as opposed to having them anodized. So the paint's peeling off. Shortly after today, we're going to pull those side plates off of the wing and send them out to get them re-anodized. As you guys know, we made really strong numbers with this car. What, about 814, 815?
Yeah.
You guys heard about Throttles, their build. What'd they make?
They're about, I think, right around the 876 mark. Their motor is fully built, forged, shimless buckets that they just put on. So it's supposed to be for higher RPM because those tend to fly out in the valve train. They can't put the power down with the drag radials, and they should have gone to a hub dyno.
Well, we're going to get to drive this finally today, or at least I am. So we raised it up a little bit. So
yeah, from that event. I mean, because we're going to be doing donuts and J-turns and stuff, so we didn't know what the terrain was going to be at that event. So we raised the car up quite a bit. We are going to have to realign it if we're going to stay at this static ride height. But if we do decide to change it and go back down, or do the air cup thing that we talked about, because we could drive it at the other height. We just can't get in and out of our driveway.
Yeah.
At the super low height.
Yeah, that's a problem.
So,
wheels don't rub when you drove it? Front?
No.
Rears? Back?
Nope.
Everything's good?
I don't know. I was burning out. All I could hear is tires and motor. So
you want to leave the top on or off?
I have to take it off.
Take it off. Okay. Yeah. All right, let's do it.
Has to get off.
Why couldn't they design this like in the movie? You know, when Brian just goes and throws it up in the air, right?
2 hours later.
Here, I'll grab this side. You want to grab that side?
Changa.
I got it. I'm just going to take the whole thing this way.
Oh.
No.
What's up, honey?
Oh, or not. There we go. I got it. Thank you.
Got it? Okay.
Uh-huh.
All right. Topless.
Okay, honey.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
Sounds really good. Sounds like the movie car.
Yeah.
Love that.
That's Gates.
You got some balls. It's fun.
It's so nasty.
Slow it down a little bit. I mean, look at this freaking car. I am in love with it. And the sound, it literally reminiscent of the actual sound from the movie car. The whole concept of us, staying true to the build so that we could actually pull this off and achieve this nearly identical car to what was seen in the movie. This has been a long time coming, but I'm telling you what, today's drive was just fantastic. And I really hope that all the audio sound came through for you guys on this video. It gave me the warm and fuzzies, and of course Alex enjoyed hearing it as well. But this thing rips. About 814, 815 horsepower. There's really very few places for us to actually take it out and enjoy it. Hopefully Friday we're going to have an opportunity to actually stretch its legs a little bit. There's a private road that we hear they're going to give us permission to use, and we may be able to go out there and show it off a little bit. But I'm anxious to see how the black Supra pairs up to this car. It doesn't quite make the power that the orange car does, but talking to Alex, there's a few things we're going to do to it, and I'm anxious to see that black car actually perform as well as this thing. It's exciting to actually see this whole thing come together. Now, the Charger is still underway. We've got the drivetrain. We're getting ready to do the installation. I'm hoping we'll have that sorted out by next week. We're going to try to knock this Charger out so we have it running right around Christmas time. And to see that Charger and this car on the road together is going to be really fun to see. But anyway, come on, look at this freaking car. It's amazing the looks that you get in this thing. People, when you go back in time and you think 22 years ago, they built this car for the studio. And when we took on this idea of rebuilding this car, replicating this car, I thought, I'm not in love with the graphics. I'm not in love with all that stuff. But man, it just suits this car so well. Going back in time, thinking about what Craig said, how it was a yellow car and he didn't have any real graphics on it to speak of, had a different set of wheels, different body kit. The fact that someone at the studio recognized the importance of the color and the graphics. It was their choice of body kits and wheels that ultimately landed on this car. And to this day, it still is an attention getter. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I really hope that you guys could capture all of the audio sounds and all of the fun stuff. The noise this car makes is thrilling as the performance. Give us a thumbs up, tell us what you think, and thanks for watching. You got to see us on the road. What do you think? Didn't it sound like the movie car? All right, guys. So don't forget, like, comment, and subscribe. Someone is looking for me, and we'll see you on the next one. Hey, what's happening? Yeah, man.
Okay, honey.